afternoon to one and all. It fills my heart with great joy to be stand in front of you and to discuss with my dear sister Sabha on a debate which is, should education be free for a student or not?
As you know, if the government will provide free education to everyone, so what will happen? As you know that one coin is having two sides, one is head and second is tail. As similar as this topic is also having two sides, one side is pros and second is cons. If government will provide free education, so what if a student will get free education, so what effect they get and what benefit they will get. So with your kind permission, can we start?
And with your kind information, I want to tell you that I will be the against of this topic.
And I'm in favor of this topic.
So let's start it. May I have the journal?
Yes, ma'am. So, as you know, ma'am, if government will provide free education, so it will be very good for a student. First is that every student get graduated guaranteed education. You know that education is the very important for a student, and if they will get free education, so they get that similarity in the education. You know, in the world there is one word is there, that is discrimination. Some people are rich and some people are poor. So who are rich, they can get higher education, and who are poor, they are unable to get higher education. So if government will provide that free education, so their discrimination, that word will remove this society and this nation also.
Okay, ma'am, you are right on your point of view, but don't you think if the government will provide to everyone free education, so the inequality will be spread in society? Because free education brings a lot of people from the different cultures and the backgrounds, and it creates inequality in society. Don't you think it will be?
I agree with your point of view, ma'am, but I want to tell that if government will provide free education, so they can save their life also. You know that is education is the key of the safe life, and they can get the way of how to get success in the future. And if you know that if we are educated, so we are having lot of way to get success in your life.
Okay, ma'am, but don't you think that if you are right that education is that thing which we are through that we can save our life.
Yes, ma'am.
But the second point is also there. The government will spend have to spend more money. If we will not pass, the student will not pass the fees to universities. So the government will have to spend their whatever the expensive will be there. So government have to bear, and for that he has to take out the loans also from companies.
Yes. For your kind information, I want to tell one thing, that if everyone will be educated,
Okay.
so you know that opportunity will increase more, and employment will also increase. That if we are educated, so we are having lots of way to get the jobs, and we can increase our economy also by the education.
But my dear, don't you know that, okay, give me the one, I want to ask you one question to you.
Okay.
That you are saying if we will pass to everyone free education, everyone will be graduated. Are you right?
Yes.
Okay, am I right?
Yes, you are right.
Okay, so tell me why in India all graduate are not having the jobs? What is the reason behind it?
Because, ma'am, you know that education system is not too much good Indian. Because
Yes, ma'am, you are right on your point of view. Education system is not good of our India. If we will provide the free education, so don't you think the inequality will come in the education, and there will be no quality in education.
But I want to tell that if everyone will be educated, so they can aware all the society and the nation also. By this, they can develop their self also in the nation also. We can increase our economy, we can develop our nation too. If government will provide free education, we can get a lot of improvement in our nation also.
Okay, give me the example, a lot of improvement in which factor we will get.
That education system provide lot of things, that knowledgeable, that we can increase our economy. First is that.
Okay.
By this, and when many guys will go outside to earn the money, and if they are educated, then they are able to go outside for get the better job for in education sector. That is the things.
Okay, my dear sister, I want to tell you one point. That you are saying they can improve a lot of things, okay? But by getting only degrees, only being a graduate, you will not get you will not get job. It is sure, because in jobs you require the skills. If you want to go outside, out of abroad,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
UK, USA, and Britain, if you want to go there, so you require a skill. Then your degrees. So how will you develop the skills in that?
So if I want to tell one thing in that if everyone will be educated, so they get to know their skills also, they get to know their ability, what is their ability inside. Without education we can't get to know our skills, and without education we can't get to know our ability to. In the society there are lots of people are living and they don't know what is their abilities. If they are educated, only education will give a way to get to know their abilities too.
Okay, you are right on your point of view. But if we will not pass money, so there will be no value of money. Who is passing the money to the universities for getting education? So they know that I have to utilize this money in better way. If I will not utilize, so it will be the not invest. It will be the waste of my money. So there will be no value of money afterwards. If, as you know, we are using the products in free. If we are getting any products, so we are thinking that it's a free. Which should it's there is no cost. We didn't pay anything. So use it. Much more water if you want to waste it. So that is waste is. So that student will also do with education the same thing.
Yes, ma'am. Now we want to end my conversations, and first of all we give the conclusion of this conversation that education is very important in every sector, in politics, if whatever you want to become in your life. So education is very important in our life. If government will provide free education to everyone, so it will affect its bad effect to us, that in the market also, if one product will increase, that is coming it's coming more, so that the sell price of this decreasing. So that is the point.
And second point, I also want to include in this conclusion that if we are getting free education, so the burden came on government, and there will be no improvement in economy also, and from where the teachers and lecturers will get the money, there will be no you can say importance and the qualities in the education. So we want to say that education should be there, but not in free. That everyone should get to know what is the importance of education.
And thank you for
so much
listening my conversation. Thank you so much.